Well, hello there. So, I don't really have anything super exciting for today, but I do want to goof off with you a little bit. And that goofery will take place here, in the Lich King situation. You remember that? Hearthstone's expansion came out, Lich King. You remember. You were there. You saw it. Anyway, not pictured is... I don't even want to think about how many times I immediately reset the match to make sure I had this opening hand, this one particular opening hand, but here we are. All for this opener. You have to have those specific cards in your hand.
How did that get past QA?
That way, the match is no longer you at 1 hit point and him at 60. It's him at 60, you at 30. From this point forward, we're going Exodia Mage. We're going for the Infinite Fireballs combo. That's how we're gonna win. That's what we're doing. I understand if you're disappointed. We're expecting maybe a Shadowverse video. But I'll be honest with you, it's currently the chest event in Shadowverse. And it is soul-crushing for me. And I can't really play any exciting or new or interesting decks during the chest event because I want those chests. I want that goddamn emblem. I want the carrot sleeves. I want all of it. So, instead of entertaining you, my account is currently exclusively being used for farming these things, but my luck is terrible, and I get none of those. I get exclusively 30G chests, or friggin' just a couple of cards that I already have a full playset of, and it's like, alright, I guess that's vials, but not very many vials. Anyway, for what's going on in this Hearthstone video, it's really quite simple. I'm going to try and put together the combo that has an Archmage, a completed quest, 4 apprentices, and then infinite fireballs. If you've never seen it done before, that's crazy. I don't know how you avoided this one. This is like all I play in ladder is Quest Mage. It's so much fun. But I guess you'll get to see it today. General idea is complete your quest, clone a whole bunch of your apprentices, and then Archmage for 0-cost fireballs that you could just spend your whole turn playing. It is slightly trickier during this fight, but we can take advantage of the phases because the phases happen in specific orders. For instance, this is turn 6. So it's terrible that he's doing the anti-magic shell and everything, but this is probably the best time to have this terrible thing happen to us because his next turn will see all of his minions disappear. And they won't come back until we finish the second phase of the fight. So we're going to take this opportunity to draw, because we know he will not be playing any cards after he plays his turn 7 play. And we'll take this opportunity to do our best and try and get the combo going. Which means generating some spells for ourselves. This is recorded on my laptop, by the way, so I apologize for the terrible quality and the stuttering. My laptop is breaking, and has been for the past 3 years. But it's a twoopa. It's twoopin'. All of that was just to generate more spells. We wanted to just build up our quest. And here's his turn 7 play, the Frostmourne. And that will stick around until we get rid of all of the 2/6s on his side of the board. It makes him very predictable from now until we get rid of those 2/6s. He will always remove a minion you have. He will sometimes trade, but not always. And boy, all of those fog and ice effects are really slowing my computer down, huh? I didn't realize it was this bad. Or, I'm crazy and it's not. I am doing this in an odd fashion. I had the footage recorded, but not my voiceover, because I recorded this while I was visiting family in New York. So it might just be playing slowly in the video editor. But who cares? We'll figure that out later. Alright, quest complete. We do have our Archmage. We have 2 of our apprentices. We are now just waiting for the means to make more apprentices. We are dangerously close to being dead, though. An extra ice block is nice, so we'll take this time exclusively to try and generate the cards we need. Alright, there's Molten Reflection, and we got it. We got what we need. And since we have an ice block, we don't have to worry about dying right now. So we could begin the process if we want. I am excited for the next expansion. Very excited. We'll talk about that for a second. I love roguelike games. If you've watched our channel, you know we play a lot of roguelikes. Or at least we used to. I've let Patrick take on most of the responsibility for those. But I'm very excited that Kobolds and Catacombs will have a roguelike element. There's going to be the dungeon aspect of the game, with deck building and randomized encounters and rewards. I'm going to play the hell out of that. And I'm also excited for Shadowverse's upcoming expansion. All these games are getting expansions because they hate me and they want me to be poor. Or not have any time. It's one or the other. It'll really be time. I don't have any money already. I'm already poor. Anyway, very excited about the new class. I'm very excited that we're going to have a unlimited format and a standard format. This will be one of the few games where I'll be trying to play both formats. With Hearthstone, I just immediately dust everything. Oh, the combo is beginning. So we're just going to play Counterspell to begin the process, and as you can see, we get a 0-cost Fireball. And we need to go quick. We need to kill all of his 2 6s with Fireballs, and then himself. I guess we don't have to go quick. It's a single player, which means there's no rope, no time limit. We could take our time, which is very satisfying. Aha! 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 Alright. So we end the second phase by killing his last dude. He comes back to normal, and we don't stop. We just keep fireballing him until he's dead forever. Magical. So that'll be going on in the background. Anyway, yeah, I'm very excited about Portalcraft. I'm very excited about the new formats. I'll be very interested to see how Portalcraft does, because it'll be behind by several expansions. It'll take months before it has as big a card pool and as much variety as the other classes. I'm also, and I'm not allowed to talk about it very much, in the alpha for Magic Arena, so I am excited to one day be able to talk about that. But there you go. That's a dumb way to beat the Lich King. Hope you had fun, and sorry for the filler episode. Anyway, we'll get to see Jaina's little end story here. It'll pop up. This was also, at the time, how I finished the single player. I was gonna show all of the classes, and it's really boring. Like, Mage is the only one I did something really fun for. All the other ones, really boring. I guess, except for Warrior, I did the fatigue method, which can be fun, but that's a full half an hour of nothing happening. Whereas this is just a nice, short 10 minutes of beating the Lich King in a really dumb way, which I'm into. But that's all for now. Join me next week when we're back to our normal content. I'll see you later. I still don't know what the deck to play for next week, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. As long as that stupid chest event's over.